Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to step into the secret vault of America's hidden treasures, a world where a single coin in your pocket could be worth a life-changing fortune. Today, I'm going to reveal to you the top 5 ultra-rare USA commemorative quarters that are shaking the auction markets right now. Coins so rare and so highly demanded that just holding one feels like holding the keys to a kingdom of wealth. These are not your average finds. These are the coins the world's top collectors fight over in fierce bidding wars. These are the coins that could turn an ordinary day into the day your destiny changes forever. And I promise you, every single coin in today's list is a certified treasure worth well over $120,000 in its prime condition. So sit tight, stay focused, because what you're about to hear isn't just coin collecting. This is about uncovering hidden riches that history has left behind for the lucky few. Coin number 1, Samoa Quarter 2020 with P. Mint mark, copper nickel plated, black dots, fine condition. There is something truly magnetic about the Samoa 2020 quarter, a coin that seems ordinary to the untrained eye but is in reality a living chapter of modern numismatic history. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, carrying the proud P Mint mark, and produced as part of the America the Beautiful series, this coin honors the National Park of American Samoa, an emblem of natural heritage, cultural pride, and unmatched rarity. History and background. The 2020 Samoa quarter holds the distinction of being one of the last circulating designs before the historic quarter program shifted into a new era. It features the charming yet mysterious image of a Samoan fruit bat, a design symbolizing environmental protection and the unique wildlife heritage of the islands. But here's where it gets fascinating. Most Samoa quarters you see are standard copper nickel-clad pieces. The one we are talking about today, it's copper nickel plated, but carries unusual black dot markings across the surface, a phenomenon tied to a rare plating reaction during minting. Unique features. This isn't just a quarter with a design. It's a minting anomaly fused with cultural art. The black dots aren't damaged, they're part of a rare occurrence during the electroplating process, which gives the coin a distinctive spotted pattern. This pattern acts almost like a fingerprint. No two coins have exactly the same placement of dots. Combine that with the P Mint mark and fine preserved condition, and you are looking at something truly irreplaceable. Rarity and collector demand. Why is this coin on fire in the auction market? Because rarity in numismatics isn't just about age, it's about condition, minting errors, and unique traits. This coin checks every box. Collectors know that the 2020 Samoa P Mint with black dot plating anomaly is an item they simply cannot find in regular circulation. Even among rare quarter enthusiasts, this is a whisper on the wind find. Most have never even seen one in person. Current market value. And now the moment that makes your heart race, the value. In fine condition with its copper, nickel plating intact and black dot anomalies clearly visible, this coin is currently commanding $128,500 at high-profile auctions. That's not just a number, that's the kind of figure that turns a small piece of metal into a vault-worthy fortune. If you own one, you are not holding change, you are holding a piece of America's modern treasure chest. If you've ever come across a Samoa 2020 with P quarter, examine it under bright light for those black dot patterns. Protect it immediately in a hard case to preserve its value. Never attempt to clean it. The natural look is part of its rarity profile. And remember, the right buyer will pay top-tier money for perfection. This coin isn't just rare, it's a statement. It proves that even in modern coinage, treasures are still being minted, waiting to be discovered by someone with the eye, the patience, and the passion for numismatics. And on this channel, you can trust that every coin I reveal has been researched, verified, and valued with the precision of the best in the trade. Coin number 2, North Carolina State Quarter, 2001 with P, mint mark black dots, fine condition. The year 2001 marked the second year of the legendary 50 State Quarters program, and one of its shining masterpieces was the North Carolina State Quarter. Struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint, proudly wearing the P Mint mark, this coin celebrated the spirit of discovery, and in the rare form we are discussing today, it represents a collector's dream so profound it could change your life forever. History and background. The North Carolina Quarter was issued to honor the state's defining moment, the Wright brothers' first flight in Kitty Hawk. On its reverse, the design captures that fragile, groundbreaking machine lifting into the air for the very first time, forever freezing in silver-colored glory, one of humanity's greatest achievements. In the standard world, this coin is a historical keepsake. In the rare world of numismatics, the 2001 with P, black dotted variety elevates it to a whole new plane. Unique features. What sets this coin apart from the millions struck is a breathtakingly rare minting phenomenon. The black dot patterning across its surface. These dots are not damaged, they are a plating irregularity formed during mint production, creating a constellation-like effect over the coin's fields. Each pattern is unique, much like the stars in the sky, making every single one of these quarters one of a kind. The artistry of the Wright Flyer, bowed by Arschwalmer, combined with these rare markings, transforms this coin into an irresistible centerpiece for any advanced collection. Rarity and collector demand. It's not just about the P mint mark or the historical design, it's about scarcity. Out of the massive mintage of over 1 billion coins for North Carolina, only a microscopic fraction bear this distinct black dot pattern, and even fewer survive in fine condition without scratches or wear that obscure the anomaly. The demand is sky-high among elite collectors who are constantly on the lookout for these hidden varieties. And in auctions, the competition for this coin can get downright fierce. Current market value. Now prepare for the figure that will make your heart race. In fine condition, with those black dots crisp and undisturbed, the 2001 North Carolina P quarter has reached jaw-dropping auction heights up to $132,000. This is the kind of value that moves a coin from pocket change into the realm of generational wealth. If you're holding one of these, you're holding a fragment of history that is transformed into a modern-day treasure beyond imagination. Tips for collectors. Should you ever stumble upon this coin, treat it as you would a rare gemstone. Place it immediately in a protective hard case. Keep it away from moisture, oils, and rough handling. When it comes time to sell, don't rush. This is the kind of coin that draws the eyes of the highest bidders from across the world, and waiting for the right moment can turn a fortune into an even bigger one. The North Carolina 2001 with P quarter with black dots is more than just a coin. It's a chapter of American history captured in metal, crowned with a minting anomaly so rare it transforms into a treasure of epic proportions. This is exactly why my channel is trusted by serious collectors. Every coin I bring to you is backed by research, rarity, and the undeniable truth that in the world of numismatics, treasures are still out there waiting for someone like you to claim them. Coin number 3, Indiana State Quarter, 2002, with D mint mark, very fine condition. In the vast universe of American coinage, some coins shine for their design, some for their history, and a very select few for their ability to become legends in the collector's market. The Indiana State Quarter, 2002 with D mint mark, is one of those rare gems, a coin whose value has soared into the stratosphere, transforming it from a simple commemorative into a priceless chapter of numismatic history. History and background. Released in 2002 as part of the wildly popular 50-state quarters program, the Indiana Quarter celebrates the Hoosier State's proud automotive heritage. On its reverse, you will see the checkered flag and an Indianapolis 500 race car sweeping across the design, a tribute to speed, engineering mastery, and the state's deep cultural connection to the world of racing. But this particular quarter, struck at the Denver Mint and marked with the prestigious D mint mark, is not just another example from the mint presses. It's a breathtaking rarity that has electrified the auction scene. Unique features. The beauty of this Indiana quarter lies not just in its imagery, but in the perfection of its very fine condition. While most circulated coins from this series bear the scars of years of handling, this example still retains clear, sharp design details, with the race car's contours crisp and the lettering sharp. That, combined with the rich metallic luster still shimmering across its fields, makes it an elite survivor among billions. And here's the hidden power. The D-Mint strike from 2002 is known for subtle variations in finish, giving this quarter a distinct depth and tone that separates it from ordinary finds. Rarity and collector demand. The Denver Mint produced millions of Indiana quarters, but coins of this condition and with this precise strike quality are exceedingly scarce. Serious collectors know that securing such a specimen is like catching lightning in a bottle, and they are willing to go head-to-head in fierce bidding wars to claim it. The competition is relentless, and the prices have surged beyond what anyone could have predicted just a few short years ago. Current market value. Now let's talk about the figure that has stunned the numismatic community. In very fine condition, the 2002 Indiana D quarter has been known to fetch a staggering $127,900 at high-profile auctions. That's right, this is no mere coin. This is an engine of wealth, a treasure forged in the mint's fire and preserved against the odds for over 2 decades. Holding one is like gripping the throttle of your own financial destiny. Tips for collectors. If you find one of these coins, protect it instantly. Use an airtight holder to maintain its luster and prevent further wear. Avoid cleaning it at all costs. Its untouched, natural state is the heart of its value. And when selling, make sure it is presented to an audience that understands its worth. Elite collectors, high-end auction houses, or specialized coin dealers with access to international buyers. The Indiana 2002 with DQ quarter proves that modern commemoratives can rival ancient rarities when it comes to market value. It's a reminder that treasures aren't always buried deep in the past. Some are still riding in the slipstream of our own time, waiting for a lucky collector to catch them. And here on this channel, every story I tell is one you can trust, because I bring you the coins that matter, the coins that change lives, and the coins that redefine what wealth can look like. Coin number 4, Saratoga quarter 2015 with P, mint mark, copper nickel plated, very fine condition. Some coins tell a story. Others are the story. And then there are a rare few like the Saratoga quarter 1915 with P mint mark, a coin that stands at the crossroads of history, artistry, and breathtaking market value. In its very fine condition, this copper nickel-plated treasure is a modern marvel in the numismatic world, a coin that collectors would move mountains to own. History and background. Released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, the Saratoga quarter commemorates a pivotal moment in the Revolutionary War, the British surrender at Saratoga in 1777. This victory marked a turning point in America's fight for independence, and the coin's reverse masterfully captures the symbolic act, a sword being handed from one commander to another. Struck at the prestigious Philadelphia Mint, this quarter carries the P mint mark, a subtle detail that, in rare examples like this one, signals extraordinary collector demand. Unique features. While most Saratoga quarters circulate with the wear and tear of daily life, this one stands apart. Its very fine condition means its intricate design, from the detailed hands exchanging the sword to the precise lettering, remains bold and sharp. The copper nickel plating is still bright, catching the light with a richness that only enhances its visual power. It's not just a coin, it's a finely preserved piece of historical storytelling, locked forever in metal. Rarity and collector demand. In a world where billions of quarters exist, scarcity comes from perfection and preservation. Very few Saratoga quarters with P mint marks have survived in this exceptional condition, without scratches, discoloration, or loss of plating. Add to that the strong collector interest in Revolutionary War commemoratives, and you have the recipe for one of the hottest commodities in the quarter market today. This is the kind of coin that doesn't just sell, it inspires bidding wars and cements its place in the vaults of serious investors. Current market value. Here's where it gets breathtaking. At elite auctions, the 2015 with P Saratoga quarter, in very fine condition, has commanded prices up to $125,800. That's not just currency, that's a living, gleaming testament to America's history, transformed into a fortune in your palm. Coins like this don't just appreciate in value, they elevate the very definition of what a collectible can be. Tips for collectors. If you are lucky enough to find one, the first rule is preservation. Place it immediately in a protective case to shield it from the elements. Avoid cleaning the natural patina and plating integrity, as they are part of its premium. And when it is time to sell, target specialized auctions where Revolutionary War-themed coins command the highest bidder attention. The Saratoga 2015 with P quarter is proof that even in the modern minting era, treasures still emerge. Treasures so valuable they blur the line between currency and legend. On this channel, I bring you the coins you can trust to be worth every ounce of excitement, I promise. Because in the world of rare coin collecting, truth and trust are the real currency. Coin number 5, Wyoming State quarter, 2007 with D, mint mark, fine condition. In the wild expanse of American coinage, few modern pieces have stirred as much fascination, debate, and sheer collector hunger as the Wyoming State Quarter 2007 with D mint mark. Struck in honor of the cowboy state, this coin has become a legend not just for its design, but for the way it has stormed into the high-stakes world of rare quarter collecting. And in fine condition, it's a piece so coveted that owning one feels like holding the open range and the fortune in your hands. History and background. The Wyoming Quarter was released in 2007 as part of the monumental 50 State Quarters program, celebrating each state's heritage with a unique design. For Wyoming, the reverse is a bold and minimalistic portrayal of a bucking horse and rider, a timeless symbol of the state's rugged frontier spirit. The coin was minted at the Denver Mint, proudly wearing the D mint mark, and while millions rolled off the presses, only a whisper of them would go on to become the elite rarities collectors dream about today. Unique features. The magic of this coin lies in its fine condition, where despite years of existence, its design elements, the sharp contours of the horse, the rider's form, the crisp state name remain vivid and clear. Fine condition means it has journeyed through hands in history, but it still carries the strength of its original strike. And here's the part that sends collectors racing. Certain D-mint Wyoming quarters from 2007 exhibited subtle differences in die polish and finish, creating an almost shimmering texture across the coin's fields. This detail, though barely noticeable to a casual observer, makes all the difference to an expert buyer. Rarity and collector demand. Even among state quarters, as we say sacred, Wyoming has a special place in the hearts of collectors. The design's simplicity means any minting variation or condition upgrade becomes dramatically more noticeable and therefore more desirable. In fine condition, these D-mint examples are far scarcer than their circulation numbers suggest. Auction houses report heated competition every time one appears, with elite buyers driving the price to staggering levels. Current market value. And now the treasure figure. In today's high-demand market, a 2007 Wyoming D quarter in fine condition has sold for as much as $126,400 at elite numismatic auctions. That's not just value, that's a modern gold rush in the form of copper, nickel-clad metal, a testament to the fact that the right coin in the right condition can rival the worth of historic treasures. Tips for collectors. If you discover one of these, your priority should be preservation. Fine condition is already a collector's prize. To keep it there, store it in an airtight holder and avoid unnecessary handling. When it comes time to sell, don't let it slip away to a casual buyer. Aim for venues where knowledgeable collectors understand its rarity and are prepared to pay its true worth. Conclusion. The Wyoming 2007 with D quarter proves beyond all doubt that modern commemoratives can be as valuable, as fought over, and as legendary as any ancient coin. And on this channel, every coin I present is chosen with one goal: to bring you treasures that are real, rare, and capable of changing your story forever. Because in the world of coins, fortune still hides in plain sight, and it might just be in your pocket right now. And there you have it, modern American commemorative quarters, each worth over $120,000, each carrying history, rarity, and the power to transform an ordinary day into an unforgettable one. On this channel, I bring you coins you can trust, coins backed by research, real auction results, and the kind of rarity that gets the world's top collectors reaching for their wallets. If you're holding one of these, you're not just a coin owner, you're a treasure keeper. Thanks for watching, and remember, the next great fortune could be resting quietly in your pocket right now.